Hi everyone, welcome to Gida School online classes. Today, let's discuss the B reading of our first unit, that is, every success story is also a story of great failures. For the 99.99% of the world's population, success is just an antonym to failure. Or people normally think success as just an opposite to failure. Most of us fail to recognize that success is a state of mind and it is the satisfaction that we derive out of our determination and dedication. Here in this reading, the writer Shiv Khera, who is an international motivational speaker and activist, through his book You Can Win, gives a short introduction to the life of the rest, that is, the 0.01% of the world's population who are the real successful people, who have created their own definition for success. So let's see the life of some successful people. Let's begin with Abraham Lincoln. He is the 16th president of United States of America. He is not the first president, but he is the 16th president. Still, he is one of the most prominent and popular presidents of United States of America. Now let's see what makes Abraham Lincoln one of the successful and popular presidents of America. At the age of 21, he failed in business. Again, at the age of 22, he lost a legislative race. Then, at the age of 24, again he failed in business. And at the age of 26, he lost his sweetheart, or his wife was dead. And this led to a nervous depression at the age of 27, or he had a nervous breakdown at the age of 27. And he again fought back in his life and he tried again. At the age of 34, he again took part in the Congress elections. There also he was failed. Then at the age of 45, he lost a senatorial election. Then at the age of 47, he tried to become the vice president of United States of America, but he was defeated. And again at the age of 49, he tried to win a senatorial election, but still he was failed. Later, at the age of 52, he becomes the president of America. So what does the life of Abraham Lincoln teach us? That success is not just a destination, but it is a journey. Or we can understand that in order to win a war, you should learn to lose a few battles. See, the life of Lincoln shows that life is not a jump to success, but it is fail, 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 and at the end you reaches success. Now let's see the life of Lee D. Forrest. He is an American businessman and inventor. He invented the triodes tube. It is used for the amplification of radio waves. Now, in the year 1913, he proposed the radio transmission from American continent to the continent of Europe across the Atlantic Ocean. And for this, he issued shares in the share market. But he was considered as a fraud by the attorney and he was publicly insulted. But he didn't give up. Instead, he came up with a different idea of business and he could make his business successful. So the life of Lee De Forest teaches that success is never giving up. Never lose your heart. Never give up. Always fight back. The world is not to support you. You should fight yourself for your success. That is the life story of Lee De Forest. Now let's see the life of Wright brothers. They were really crazy after a flying machine. In 1903, the editorial of the New York Times criticized the wisdom of Wright brothers who were trying to invent a machine heavier than air that would fly. And see their craziness, within a week they had their famous flight on their Kitty Hawk. So that is the spirit of being successful. Or the life of Wright brothers teaches us that success is overcoming the fear. We should not be afraid to be successful. Next, let's see the life of Colonel Sanders. At the age of 65, he was left with a beaten up car and just $100. Now he realized that he should do something. So he remembered a recipe of his mother and he tried to sell the recipe of his mother. And in order to find the first customer, he had to knock more than 1,000 doors. Or after meeting 1,000 people, he had got his first customer. And that venture is now called as KFC, the Kentucky Fried Chickens, the world famous chain of restaurants. See, he had started at the age of 65 just with $100. So his life shows that success is properly setting your goals and always believing you can. There is no age, no limit for being successful. Now let's see the life of Walt Disney. He is a world famous cartoonist, director, producer and businessman, the owner of Walt Disney Studios, the Disneyland. Now, as a young man, he had to face several rejections from newspaper editors. So, he had to take up the job of a wall painter. Once he was hired by a minister to do some wall paintings near the church, and he was working out of a mouse infected shed. There he was inspired from a little mouse, and that is the beginning of the world famous character Mickey Mouse. So his life teaches that success is not doing great things, but success is doing small things in a great way. Or success is remembering to balance your work with your passion. Now let's see the life of Henry Ford. He is the inventor of the first motor car. See, but he is not a scientist. He could create a team of engineers who worked hard and invented the first motor car for Henry Ford. And see, he had forgotten to have a reverse gear in the first motor car. But still, he tried hard and become successful in his life. So the life of Henry Ford shows that success is doing your best. Now let's see the life of Thomas Alva Edison. He did not have any formal schooling, just only 3 months of formal schooling. Thereafter, he left the school because he was unbearable for his teachers. He was really a naughty and a mischievous child. Later, his mother helped him to learn the things, and he was very curious and he conducted several experiments, and that is the reason there are more than 1,000 inventions in the name of Thomas Alva Edison. His main intention was to invent electric bulb, and for this he had failed more than 10,000 times. But he never considered these failures as failures, but he thought that he had invented 10,000 ways how to not make an electric bulb. At the age of 67, he lost his entire factory, inventions, everything. But he was not disappointed. Instead, he considered it as a new opportunity to begin anew. And within a week, he invented the phonograph. See, that is the spirit of successful people. Now you can see the life of all these people shows that they have become successful not in the absence of problems. Or challenges are there always in your life. And when you face the challenges in your life, you become successful. Now, even after listening to the life stories of all these people, still there would be a question in your mind. What is the secret to success? And once a young man had the same question to the world famous philosopher Socrates. Socrates instructed him to meet by the river next day. And they entered into the river, and when water got up to their neck, Socrates ducked the young man into the water. And Socrates was really a strong man, and he held him under the water until the boy turned blue. And later he released him, and the boy came out of the water and had a deep breath. Now Socrates asked him, what did he want when he was under the water? Yes, he was in need of air. Then Socrates answered, that was the secret to success. When you need success badly, you work hard for it. Only a burning desire can give you success, or the burning desire is the starting point of success. So, have a great desire, determination and dedication to be successful in life. Thank you.